every time.
The Progress Report.
Yeah, this RXpeso. I just got my progress report. You feel me? On the progress report. It's up there, it's up there.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl, Lalaa Shepard. This is the Progress Report. Man, I got a very special guest in the building, Mr. RXpeso. What's good?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm great, man.
Yeah.
This is our third interview. You know, we did like two. We did a vlog too, so maybe this is like technically the fourth. But we definitely like used to get up all the time for sure. Like, so when I see you, I'm like, shit, we got to get up again.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Everything just elevates. So
That's right.
Always, you know, you getting bigger, I'm getting bigger.
That's right.
Got to put it together.
Appreciate you being here. And he also performed at our first A3C stage too. That shit was crazy.
History.
Big history. So, you know, this is a long time coming. But how you been?
I've been good. Just staying focused out the way.
That's
Under
right.
the radar, just, you know, like focusing on, like, learning how to complete goals.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
New shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And you been locked in the studio.
Yeah, every day.
That's right.
People don't even know this, but, like, yeah, I be in the studio every day.
Got you. But you always been like a workaholic in that sense, though. Like, you know what I mean? You always been locked in the studio.
Junkie, oh God.
For sure.
That's why I got endless records.
Yeah. Nah, facts. You got hella music.
Practicing this shit.
That's right.
I'm about to catalog and put it out, though. I know that's what they waiting for.
Definitely. Well, we gonna get into all that good stuff. Tonight, I just want to catch up, have fun, have an open, honest dialogue with you. So, like I said, it's been a minute since we got a chance to catch up. So, definitely just want to have fun. So we got this new segment called "What's in Your Book Bag." All right. So I'm gonna pull something out, and then you let me know like what's the first memory or thing that you think about when you see it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Are we gonna start with this? Even though this probably ain't what
this
you
the
use.
small one.
I know this probably ain't what you
this ain't
use.
the real one.
It's supposed to be a representation,
Okay,
man.
I
I ain't about
feel
to
you.
bring
When I
the
think
big
about
ass
it,
board in here.
I just think about when I was just young, like just trying to control my anger. You know, like I was an angry kid for some reason, and like one day my neighbors had a yard sale and their kid had a skateboard, and I kind of like followed the like, let me see it, and just rode it, and then you know just coming up to like curbs and like not being able to jump or whatever made me want to learn like okay how to learn how to jump, and then I got to learn how to do that, and I want to learn how to do tricks, and then like I felt addicted to it. You feel me? And this shit kept me out of trouble. Like I would have my book bag with the drugs, the guns, and everything, but when I'm riding this, you would never expect it, so I could just scroll right past the police and like you know. This was my getaway. For sure. You feel me? And it kept me out of trouble a lot. You feel me? That's what I think about when I see this.
That's hard.
And I still can skate too. So.
Nah, for sure. I be seeing your videos.
Yeah, no rapper could beat me.
Okay, I was gonna ask like what's been your best like skate session? Have you been with other artists? I know Wayne, he can skate.
I ain't been with Wayne.
Okay.
I've been with Rich the Kid. We skated at Barry House and shit. Like
okay.
I fought with Rich. We skated together before, but we never had like we be so fresh when we see each other, so it's like we not in that skate gear. Like skateboarding, you gotta have the shoes to it.
Your shoes better be beat up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's sandpaper, so it's like we got Dior or something on. We can't really do too much, but we still can do it.
Y'all niggas too fresh.
You know what I'm saying? We still can do it with the Dior's on. Like, even on my page, all the shit I was doing with the skateboard tricks, like I really had designer on. Like that was the gimmick of like.
Got you.
You know, like watch me do it in designer shit.
Nah, for sure.
One's first try type shit. You know.
Man, I fucked around. I had a board. It was literally this size. And it was when I was like a preteen, y'all.
You probably bust your
I bust
ass.
my ass, man. And I said, fuck this shit. I'm about to stick to my rollerblades. I'm not about to do this dangerous shit. So, you know, I tried. Maybe because my board was too small. Like, you think that might have been.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And then, like, the way these things manufactured, like, they don't get you into the detail list of this, but, like, the wheels on this is kind of like booty. You see how it's like that's like if I get you my skateboard, if I push it one time, it's gonna roll forever.
Got you. Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's like this right here will make you get on it. It gets a little too tight.
Got you.
It's a little too sketchy.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you gon' fall because
I bust my ass.
It ain't even prepared for the real deal.
Got you.
You know, it's a toy.
It is really a toy. I know. I don't know why I tried that, but. I'm gonna stick to the rollerblade. So, but nah, I thought that was dope. I thought that was cool. Something that you was into.
Yeah, sure.
Tell us exactly what part of Atlanta are you from?
I'm from Zone 6, County Road.
Zone 6.
Yeah, County Road. That's like my little stamping grounds where I just be at. I really don't even go outside of like East Atlanta. Like I be in the city too though. I be in Atlanta. You know.
The studios. I always see you at the studios.
Yeah, you know, I be in Atlanta and all the studios or whatever. But I'm like mainly like County Road, Kirkwood, Glenwood. You know, even got a little further down too. I go to Stone Mountain a lot all the time. Like that's just another area where we. Like, I just got friends everywhere, really, you know, in that area. So, you know, that's where I'm at, though, East.
Respect.
Zone 6, for sure.
What type of kid were you?
I was my mom told me I was a kid, like, if I had Hot Wheels and she took the Hot Wheels away from me, I'd find the Hot Wheel and come bring her a Hot Wheel and be like, you forgot this one. And then find something else to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just figured, she knew I was intelligent from that, though.
Got you.
She knew, like, okay, she could take this away from me, and I'm going to start being interested in this now.
Got you.
And I'm going to learn about this now. And then you can take that away from me, and I'm going to learn about the next thing that I want to be interested in, you know? So it's like, that's what kind of kid I was. I just wanted to do shit.
Got you.
And learn. You know?
Yeah.
That was the key to it.
So what type of student were you in school?
Well, I never really got a chance to go to like high school, but like throughout my middle school, elementary school, like as far as I, you know, remember, like I was a pretty decent kid. I probably got in trouble a lot for just being like an asshole, like, you know, funny shit in school. Like I was always a funny nigga, so you know, flirting and just all type of shit I get in trouble for.
Yeah.
You feel me? The teachers was flirting with me too though, so.
Not the teachers was flirting.
Yeah,
damn.
They should have got in trouble too.
Hell nah.
Oh, yeah.
So you didn't get to go to high school at all?
Nah, like I went, but shit, they was like, you know, on some, like I don't even want to talk about some crazy shit. Like they kind of knew who I was. Big old story about the situation and like didn't want me on their kind of school grounds. And it fell from there, and I kind of got kicked out. And I had to go move somewhere else, and then when I went over there, kind of like the same thing. So I just kind of like gave up on it. Then I went to jail, so
got you
juvenile, and then like I had to do some time. So like
how long?
Like 2.5 years type shit. And then when I like came home, they kind of told me some bullshit. Like everything I did in there didn't count. Like they couldn't find it. I was gonna have to start all over, and that just made my mama like, nah, fuck it, you don't even need to go back anyways. And I just never went back to high school. Like, so that was nothing.
Wow.
No, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, nothing.
So what was you doing during that time?
Having fun.
Yeah.
Being bad as hell.
Damn.
But it turned me up though.
Yeah.
Cause I got out there and I learned the world. Like I was paying bills when niggas wasn't paying bills. You know what I'm saying? Like people went to school when they got home from school, they came to pull up on me. At my house, you know?
Yeah.
While they still living with their parents type shit.
So you would say that you grew up fast. Yeah. Shit. That's some shit.
By the block.
Okay. Respect. All right. I'm going to pull out the next thing.
Tell me something else.
All right. This.
I just think about.
We got to show the camera too.
Oh, yeah. Shit, this is like a mixtape we had just. We was in that mode. Just working. Just going back and forth. Like, really just work. And I really didn't understand the game. You know?
Respect.
So when I think about it, I just look at it like, you know, it's always
Baby
a learning
Peso.
strategy. Yeah, that's the baby peso. Like, that was like the robot peso.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just fresh in the door, just doing whatever they wanted me to do.
Yep.
Like, I would have never agreed to that cover.
Why?
I got the tank top on, I just look ratchet.
It just looked like
But
y'all
just,
straight out the streets, like
yeah, and it was that at that moment anything was going. You know, that's really what it was. And he was showing me. I learned a lot.
For sure.
That. You know, I learned a super lot. I'm not even mad about it. I learned a lot, like about the music game, about friendship, about loyalty, about everything with this. You know.
Nah, respect.
With this rap. You know.
That's when I first met you, you know what I mean? Because I remember the guys was just saying, like, he don't even want to rap for real. And I remember I talked to you in our first interview, it was like, you know, shit, it just happened.
Yeah.
Because people, I think when I first met you, I seen you at the Migos studio, and I just assumed you was a rapper.
Yeah.
I'm like, what he do? You know what I mean? You had a cooler, you had the, you know, everything going on. So I'm like, shit. So what got you doing music officially?
Like, basically, I was just around it. And I kind of lived this lifestyle for real. Like, without even if I wasn't a rapper, I'd still be like this. Like, my parents tell you this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people who know me since I was little be like, this me regardless.
Got you.
Without the cameras, without anything. Like, this is my blood. Like, my daddy was like this. You feel me? Like, he's block star. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's in my genes. And I just ain't really realized I had to tap into it until that person made me.
Got
you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm kind of lost and out here doing what I'm doing. I'm not thinking about music. I'm thinking about, like, I'm trying to get $1 million in the dope game or something. You know what I'm saying? When I was trying to sell my drugs and then, like, boom, I'm like, fuck it. This shit ain't really what it is. Let me figure this out. I'm learning this shit because he like, man, you got to do this, man. You wear Versace drawers every day. Like, you got to get in the booth. Pablo, like, you got to do it. And I'm like, shit, all right. And I just kind of got in like that. And then I was around that. Like, I was around the Migos. I was around any rapper.
Everybody.
Like, you know what I mean? Thug. Like, I was, like, really grooming myself to this shit. So, like, of course, being around this shit, they would see me knowing I was a rookie to it and teach me. You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime I'm with Future, oh man, this is what you gotta do. This how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
This what you gotta do. You gotta see this. You need to do this.
Got you.
When I go with Thug, boy, do this. Come on, we finna go here. He showed me the way. I see him go spend 100,000.
21.
You know what I'm saying? 21 too. Like, we from the same area, so like just watching him blow up, we all be together, just learning shit. He teach me shit.
True.
You know, anytime you see me, give me some words or something.
True.
You know, it's all good energy.
Nah, respect. And like I said, I would always see you in a mix. So I'm like, that nigga must do music. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then I fell into it. Yeah. Like, that's basically how it happened. I was in the mix. They wanted me to do it. I really didn't understand how valuable it was. You know, like, I could have got a lot of stuff on film.
Man, what? I still got hella footage of you on Hoodrich Pablo. I got hella shit.
I could have got a lot of stuff I was doing outside of my just daily life. Just all that on film, just because we lit it for real.
No, for sure.
Like, I done seen a lot. I done seen $200,000 dice games. I done seen $1 million cash. You feel me? I done seen a lot of shit. I done seen all the jewelry. And you feel, I done seen motherfucker go to the mall below 200, all type of shit. So I know this rap shit can, you know, it can definitely change your life.
Nah, respect. What's been the craziest thing that you witnessed, you think?
Shit. It's a lot of crazy shit. A lot of my craziest experience I ever witnessed on some wild type shit was with Future and Thug. Like, you know, they just live that real life. Like, bro might have 500,000 go yard bag. We finna just go shopping.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, just go hit the mall. Like, that's some shit I never seen before.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all the foreign cars you think about. Nigga having them bitches treating them like trash. Like, you know what I'm saying? Getting them car washed every day, club, 50,000. I done seen it. You feel me? A lot of real wild shit. So it's like 2 months I done been with Drake. Like, you feel me? There's a lot of shit that's I done seen that too wild, too many occasions.
I'm sure.
You know?
Is it true you was gonna sign a Future at one point?
Yeah, like, it wasn't even that. Like, Future really just hit me on some shit, being a real one. Like, he not even like how people probably think of him as, like, on some arrogant shit or something. Like, he really, like, reached out to me.
Got you.
Because people was telling me, like, bro, Future trying to highlight Future trying to highlight you. I wasn't really listening. Like, I ain't really believe him. But, like, I kind of knew it was real because my people, like, you know, my daddy and them, you know, and them shit, everybody be around each other and shit. So it's like, I'm like, all right, it might be. But then he finally just, like, really hit me on some text my line in the DM.
Respect.
I text him ever since then. We just
locked in.
Like, it been up. Like, he just been teaching nigga, like, taking me to school with this shit.
Got you.
Yeah.
What's been the best piece of advice he gave you directly or indirectly?
Some of this game I can't even tell you. It's so real.
Got you.
This game worth $100 million right here. I got this shit from him.
Okay.
You feel me? This shit meant for me only type shit.
You gotta give me something, man.
A little bit of
game. Something
I learned
a little
from
game.
Organized, or like being organized and structured.
For sure.
Like, in foundation and believing. Like, bruh, like, taught me, you know, stay true to yourself. Like, don't never let none of that shit change you. Respect. Like, he would sink motherfuckers and do funny shit to me, and he was like, boy, you still stay true. Like, that's the solid part about it. Stay true.
Damn right.
Because a lot of other artists go through the same thing I go through.
Hell yeah.
You know? So it's like, it's not a norm thing.
Got you. Talk about changing your name from Drugrixh Peso to RXpeso.
Like, Drugrixh, I kind of just felt like it was, I love the name.
For sure.
The
For
name,
sure.
excuse me, the name worth 100 million.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it couldn't get me in my mind. I sat back and I was like, I don't think it could get me to a certain level.
Got you.
You know, so I was like, I gotta kind of clean it up because I got other ethnicities that like me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And they can't go to their parents like, I'm Drugrixh Nick, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you get me?
Yeah,
like,
not facts.
So I kind of thought to myself, like, let me just dumb it down a little bit, something
Got
that
you.
look the same, that can, you know. I was like, RX, rich, like, it all look, you know, and I do medicine every day, so it's like, shit,
sure.
we all do drugs like that, so fuck it, RX.
Yeah.
Went with the RX. Yeah.
Got you. Did that confuse fans at one point? Everybody, because when I saw
Not
you
once.
transition the name, I ain't think about it. Like, I ain't really, you know.
Oh God, it really, I got that much sauce. It went right smooth.
Okay, sauce.
You know what I'm saying? Once I did it, shit, everybody else did it.
That's facts.
And then we all got it tattooed on our face, so it's like,
Got
it
you.
was already understood. Like, okay, they going this route.
Yeah,
as
cleaner.
an emblem.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we going like a logo, like instead of just the word.
Got
You
you.
feel me? Because I had the chain as a word.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
went to my chain like RX. You know, like it's simple, and you know I got some new shit on the way. Crazy.
Okay. What about like for the streaming sites? Because I know like a lot of your music when you were going by Drugrixh Peso is still that. Did that affect you at all, or you just ain't care?
I mean, I still just was learning.
Yeah.
Like, I had to learn still to have both on, and sometimes like I let certain people just have shit because I know how this shit is. You know, like when I was with Pablo, I had a lot of the music under the Drugrixh name or whatever.
Yeah.
And like I signed to his day label. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get my own situation right or
Got
whatever,
you.
and that's
Got
when
you.
the RX became it. I get that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I can always get that too, of course.
No,
like,
facts.
with my lawyers and shit, but that just come later in
Right.
the process. You know, I ain't tripping.
Respect. So were you ever officially signed with Hoodrich Pablo? Oh, so you were? I didn't know that.
Yeah, like no, I was signed to Hoodrich, the label.
The label, yeah.
Like, yeah,
Got
Hoodrich,
you.
like Hoodrich Rip.
Nate and
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they was doing like, you know, management with me.
Got
Not
you.
even a label, just a management agreement.
Yeah. I remember.
And so boom, like we was just doing that and making it make sense, you know. They was good. They treated me good. It was just like they understood I was kind of young and you know, I ain't really know too much. And it was all right. You know, the relationship's still good. They still know, you know, I'm learning.
That's right.
And they still teach me shit too.
For sure.
Lalaa, you still writing on this locker?
Yes.
Look, only the stars sign our locker.
Come on, man. You know the vibes.
Alright. Well, with that being said, we are looking for the dopest upcoming artists as well as entrepreneurs that want to tell their story and share their story with the world.
Look, if you got what it takes, you need to pull up to the progress report.
We need the signature right here.
Hey, don't sign this again.
It's all good.
Now, talk about your current relationship with Hoodrich Pablo Juan.
I mean, I don't talk to him. Like, you know, it's cool. Like, he got his own ways and I got my own ways. You
Yeah.
know, like, of course, the world know it's not like the same. Like, it ain't right
Facts.
there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And that's just what it is. Like, will I ever be part of something with him again? I don't know. I really don't. In my heart, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know, on some real shit, cause I know in his heart he don't want to do it. You feel me? Like we got our, we see eye to eye on what we need to do.
Got you.
You know, so it's big. It's bigger than music with us.
I mean, of course, and that was the thing. I think from fans' perspective, like we seen, you know, when y'all was getting into it publicly, we like, damn, nah, like we never thought we'd see the day. But then it seemed like y'all was cool when Heck got out.
Yeah, nah, cause it never was no get into thing. Like,
Got you.
You know, he don't never want no problems with me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he always say that. Like, where it's good, I don't want no problem, no nothing. And we just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Of course, I might be angry or something, but like, I had to learn how to like not let anger get the best of me.
That's right.
So I just started I focus on myself. You know, same
Respect.
thing he do. He just told me like, bro, you got it.
Yeah.
You know, he told me before I knew I had it, and that's just really what it was.
Respect.
He was like, yeah, you got it. I respected it. I took it like that.
Damn right. How did the Drugrixh movement like officially start?
One day I used to be like in apartments chilling, you know, with a lot of older people, like, you know, the junkies and shit like that, and I take care of a lot of people. So like in my neighborhood, we, you know, they be needing little shit like rent, beer,
right.
you know, they play little cards and shit. So I might have just been chilling one day and like, bless you, I had did something, and one of the older people was like, one of my young niggas was like, damn, bro, you just take care of everything. And the older nigga was like, man, he drug rich. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And we just ran with it like that. They were like, he drug rich. And I was just like, I like that name. And I was in my partner Paco, RXpeso.
Yeah.
I was in his living room, and I was like, twin, I got some new shit I need to do. Like, listen to this right here, drug rich. And he was just like, I'm rocking with it. Like, let's do it. Go ahead. And everybody was with me. Whatever I do, they with me.
For sure.
You know, started just like that.
Why did you decide to spell it the way you spelled it?
Like what, the RXH?
Yeah.
Well, you know, cause just lingo, street lingo, like just slang. That's it. Wasn't really nothing to it. Just more like being different.
For sure.
I looked at it like it looked different.
Facts.
You know, it had its own character to it, and that's how the RX came in.
Yeah.
Too, cause the RXH, and I was just through the I and the HOA.
Nah, facts. I figured that, but yeah.
And it was just like,
it was lit.
Just came through like that. God had that shit, man.
True.
I ain't do nothing of this shit. I'll have it for a reason.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
What's that balance for you like now, just, you know, growing in this business and knowing what you know now, just in terms of not saying too much on music but still keeping it real? What's that balance for you like?
Really, it's all just a mind thing. That's my balance is like still just working. Like I got $0.
For sure.
That's the balance to it. Like I never think about no money or nothing. I just keep working. Like that's it. That's my balance. So just work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you too, what's your relationship right now with RX Hector?
That's my brother. That's my little brother. He good. I just with him yesterday. We just shot a video.
Okay.
Yeah, we just shot a video. We got new music coming. We got so much shit in the cut.
I'm sure.
We just all focus on like ourselves a lot and building ourselves so that way we know when we doing this shit together how we can come in it the right way. Cause sometimes they might critique themselves too hard. I gotta teach them not to critique themselves too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about it. Just do it. You know? And then they might have to teach me something or like do this like this.
Nah, facts. You gotta learn from one another. Hell yeah.
Exactly. We like each one teach one with each other. And then, you know, like don't worry about the internet.
Precious.
You know? The internet it's just the devil and just like will fool you. You know, like even when me and my brother be arguing or something, like I don't ever go on Instagram. He might have did it one time, but like that shit ain't nothing. Like my brother straight
for sure
text me minutes later like, "Well, I'm sorry, but I love you, but I'm just so mad right now." Like you know what I'm saying? That was just because other stuff was around our circle. You know, but me and, like none will never get between me and my brothers. You know,
respect.
My real brothers.
Respect.
Like, nothing.
And y'all was like supposed to been put out a project. I know he had got locked up. He was sitting down for like 3-4 years. It was a little minute.
Yeah, like 2 years.
Yeah, it was a little minute. Y'all was supposed to put out a
all
project.
my brothers, like it was at a point in time where everybody around me was just gone away from me, and I was by myself. And that was the time I went to go learn and explore the world, and was with Future, with Thug, and all that. Again, learning more shit. By myself, so that way when everybody came with me, I could teach them this shit I learned. Damn right. You know, like that's what it really was about. So I feel like God did it on his own reason, and not signing to this or not going to do this. You know, he had his own play with this shit.
That's facts.
Like I can't tell you what you know, but I know what it's gonna be like.
Got you.
You know.
Nah, I'm excited for y'all. Y'all need to definitely put out that project. I think the fans been ready.
We about to give them the heat, man.
You gotta go
I
crazy.
Play some of that shit for y'all, but I just can't even do it.
Why you can't do it?
I can't do it. It's too it.
Okay, I understand.
It's too it, baby.
Well, we definitely looking forward to it. Just going back to social media, like I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, just when y'all was putting out y'all stuff online. Do you regret that, or you still stand by that?
Who? What you say?
When y'all was putting like y'all, when y'all was getting to it online on the IG lives and stuff.
Ooh.
It was you, I think, Pablo. I don't know who all you was talking about, to be honest.
Nah, see, I be ranting on a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, that's why I don't know who you was talking about.
I be talking about street punks and all. I got it be a lot of shit going on. Like, it be regular shit. I don't got no ops. I don't do no beef.
For sure.
Understand me? Like, that shit handled. It's over with. I ain't doing no back and forth. I ain't doing no yelling. I ain't getting too loud with you, none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple. So when I was on that shit, it was on some, I was meaning what I was saying.
Got you.
And I just wanted a nigga to feel me. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga won't respond or understand, or I might not have your number.
Got you.
So you could just watch me. You just watching me. So, like, I'm going to let it be known, like, since you watching.
Yeah.
You know?
What's
type
up?
shit.
Respect. All right. Well, I got something else in the bag here. So you can hold that up, too, after you see it.
Oh, yeah. This the original right here. I don't let my nigga Scarfo, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah, R.I.P. Scarfo Da Plug. We had him on the show twice, and you know,
I just looking at this picture like the other day. This is my favorite picture. Like, this, like, we was just living our life right here. I wish I can go back to this day.
Who all in the pic?
Me, Paco, Hit, and Scarfo.
Got you.
Like, that was when we unstoppable. We still live.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Still big. It is what it is, but it's like, it's just crazy. A lot of shit we just can't take back, and time don't go back.
That's facts. I saw you at his last listening event. We was there. I think you came a little later, but it was, matter of fact, right around the corner. So he was okay. So he was coming up with Drugrixh as well.
Who?
Scarfo. Got you.
He was one of my artists. Like,
okay, who all officially were the artists?
Right there, that picture.
Got you.
And we had other people too, but like that right there is like that's the original. That's when I first started. Like, who I came in the door with. You know what I'm saying? Who I'ma lead with. Like, that's it right there. That's that picture right there. It's just my boy gone. Like, that's it. I wish I could bring him back.
For sure.
That shit crazy.
Like, how did learning about that like affect you or impact you at all?
Learn about what?
Just his death.
Oh, like, man, that shit just be above and beyond. Like, I don't even want to talk about it.
Got you. Respect.
Ah, damn, no, drop a tear in this.
No. Respect. Okay. No, I get it. For sure. Talk about, for you, just moving safely as a public figure, like, not even just the artist, because, you know, like, a lot of times, like, people know you and you don't necessarily know the people.
It's all about using your brain. That's it. You just can't be loose. Like, we living in a war right now. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's an energy war and the goddamn spiritual war.
Facts.
So it's like, if you know how to maneuver through both of them, and shit, you really good. Like, it ain't even too much to worry about. Just wake up and learn how to prevent death. If you know how to prevent death in your own mind, you should be good. You know, when I say that, that's just like to my young brothers out there, like, you know, certain situations when you feel it, your gut, you gotta learn how to go with your gut feeling. You gotta learn how to go with your intuitions.
Damn right.
You know, like, I always been, if my mind tell me go left, I'm going left. I ain't never asked the question.
Yeah.
Like, and now once you got it like that, I feel like, you know, it's good.
Not for sure.
And like, if you go against the grain, that shit just in the energy, and you gotta let the energy just balance how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know?
No, respect. Hell
That's
yeah.
it.
No, respect. All right, I got another picture for you.
Oh yeah. This I just posted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's new.
That is new.
Is that your latest tattoo?
Nah, I get tattooed like every day. I'm about to go get tattooed when I leave here.
Got you.
Like, I always get tattooed, but Virgal, that's the reason why I got this. Like, this mean a lot, cause he made history.
Hell yeah, Virgal, that nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Respectfully.
Exactly.
For
and
sure.
like, just as a real person, and, you know, and I'm in here, like, when I mean like I'm in here, like, I'm in this circle for this, and I watched it grow from the part that I stepped in, from the time I stepped in. You know what I'm saying? So it was all just a blessing too, cause
For sure.
he was a genuine person, and not once did he let that affect his craft or his work.
Nobody knew.
You know what I'm saying? Just show you how you gotta be strong to yourself, bro.
Damn
like,
right.
you know,
Damn right.
big shout out to Virgal. You know, he was a gatekeeper to the
Hell yeah.
to the strong.
Damn right.
That's what it really is.
For
And
sure.
so this right here, I had this tattoo, this unk right here already. I had this tat already, this little unk tat. I just
Got
put it
you.
right there because it fit, and he was in my mind at the moment.
Nah,
and,
respect.
and it was real. So it's like I don't feel like I got a handful of real people that I ran into.
For sure.
You know, and he was one of them. And I met him through one of my best friends, Bari.
I was gonna ask you how y'all met. Okay.
Yeah, Bari introduced me to him. Like,
Got you.
Bari reached out to me. I had made a little song, Off-White, V-Long Off-White, and they had their first collab, and he was like, man, come on, get out here. I came out there, we was at ASAP Rocky House and everything, Bari House, like, he introduced me to everybody, like, yo, this is my boy Peso from Atlanta.
That's
like,
hard.
he coming up. Like, nobody knew who I was.
Yeah.
He was already in tune. And he was like, man, this nigga hard. Him and Scarfo, like,
That's
he
hard.
loves Scarfo. You know what I'm saying? He loved this shit. And he was just like, he always been a coach too on the side, watching me grow and telling me what to do and watching the people be fake and watching, you know, teaching me like, bro, don't worry about it. Stay down. Like, I got you. You know?
Respect.
He one of them ones.
Respect.
And he the reason why I met Virgal. But yeah.
That's hard. Yeah, I think it was interesting,
Real.
like with him and like, you know, the actor Chadwick Boseman. They didn't let nobody know they was sick. You know what I'm saying? They still just kept pushing through, still kept pushing their art and creativity. So like you said,
I
no
feel
matter
like
what it is, you
nobody-
gotta keep going.
I feel like nobody wants you to be sick. I mean, nobody would want nobody to know they sick.
No, I feel that. Yeah.
It's kind of like cause it's a grieving thing. Like, just imagine if that was known to the world. He would, every time somebody see you, they
Right. Type
all
shit.
that,
Yeah,
giving you that kind of
Sympathy.
energy.
Yeah.
Like, that's that energy you don't want to feel. It's not a warm feeling.
Right.
So just kind of knowing certain stuff and keeping certain stuff secret to your body and your mind just make you feel better. That's why I feel like they didn't really,
No,
you know,
respect.
unless you was real family, you knew.
Yeah, of course. Nah, facts.
Yeah.
All right. We got this one right here.
Yeah.
So you gotta hold it up and tell the people what it is.
This is Arabic.
How did you learn Arabic, man?
This is something just in my family. Like, you know. But yeah, this just make me think about, you know, I got a lot of Arabic tattoos and stuff. This just make me think about a lot of culture. Like, it's different. This culture different. Like, being Muslim is different than Americans.
I'm sure.
You know? So it's like
Tell us some differences.
holidays, stuff like that. Just stuff that's like not really like important or it doesn't have a real meaning to it. Like, some stuff is made up for real.
Of course.
You know?
Of course.
I don't even want to talk about it.
I got you.
You
We got a
feel
big
me?
holiday coming up.
All that,
Yeah.
whatever they want to do, you know what I'm saying? But this just remind me of just power. This right here is power. This is the first language in the world. So when you see this, you should know this
Damn right.
naturally, you know?
Okay. No,
As a
respect.
human being, you should know this language.
We should know.
This language.
I mean, where do we start to understand Arabic is the question. Where would I start?
You can get an app.
Huh?
You can get an app.
An app. Okay.
Yeah. It's hard if you're not around it.
No, I'm sure.
You got to be around it for
Yeah.
sure. You got to like surround yourself with it,
Okay.
with the culture, and you'll just that right in.
Respect.
One moment.
All right.
Hey, go get
Very
rich.
good.
Go downstairs and get
I
bread.
got like one or two more things in here for you. All right, so I got this because I like the fact that you have great hygiene and you
Of
take care of your
course.
nails. So talk about that though, because you know most guys. I think guys now are getting
Yeah.
into that, taking care of themselves. But when did you get on it? Like, man, it's cool to get my nails done. It's cool to, you know.
Yeah, you coming downstairs. Somebody finna come down and get you. Oh yeah, just be by my car. Come when you outside. But like, Excuse me. Yeah,
No,
but
you good.
this when I see this, I don't know. I learned this from just growing up around just them real ones.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Hell yeah.
I've been getting my nails done since I was like 16.
For sure.
You know, this ain't nothing new. Like, I remember I got a video of one of my friends coming in the nail shop, like, look at you, caught you in here. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Saying it like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, like
but
it's a bad thing. And he didn't even know it. I'm just a young player. Like,
For
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? But this right here get me into a lot of shit.
Hell yeah.
Like, how's the hoe because of this shit right here?
Man, what? A girl see they man nails done. Hey.
How's the hoe because of this shit? Because a nigga like me come through it, I'm just too clean. It be
Damn
over
right.
with. Because they think that shit ain't nothing. That shit something. You gotta have the right hygiene. I ain't gonna lie.
No, respect, man. I like that about you, though. You always been like this since I know you, and I think that's cool. Shit, I think, like I said,
And you
like,
ain't never not seen me clean.
Nah, never. I think more guys now are opening up to that, but
Yeah.
before niggas would be like, nah, that's
Yeah, I
Nah,
always wear everything brand new. I'm not a wear it twice type guy.
got you.
Even to my socks, like I'm just.
Oh
real
damn.
Crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm crazy about this shit.
Yeah, I don't wear shit multiple times, but respect to you though. Respect, big
Yeah.
respect. So just going back to music, man. What do you want out of the industry? When it's all said and done, man, what do you want out the industry?
I just want my fans to love me and understand me. You know, this all about just understanding this. That we just rapping from our heart. As artists, we just all this shit coming from our heart and our mind. So it's like we venting type shit.
Damn right.
You know, either way it come, like I might be happy, I might be sad. Like, but it's just I just be like, and I want to be like the biggest. Like I don't even feel like I ain't gonna ever have no peaks either. So I'm gonna continue to be the biggest.
For sure.
Cause I ain't gonna stop. You know, like. I'm just not gonna get comfortable, even if I was number one.
Damn right,
you know,
can't get
I'm
comfortable.
still gonna keep doing what I'm doing. So it's just time. That's
Definitely.
it. It's all about time.
Timing is everything.
Yeah.
What do you think it is just gonna get you to that next level? Is it a label situation, or what do you feel like? What's gonna be that next thing or that thing?
It's all due to God.
Of course.
You know, it's all due to the big one up there. So it's like I can't say what's gonna take it there. It may be a song, it may be a relationship, it may be anything. Cause like, you know, I got so many relationships with so many people.
Nah, facts.
You know, it's like anything can happen.
Yep.
Like, you know, everybody watching. So it'd be like,
Facts.
it's up to the world
Yeah.
too. You know, that's all it be about.
No, I got you.
Movement.
I'm definitely looking forward to the project with you and Hector. I feel like y'all gotta go crazy.
Man, we got some shit.
Y'all gotta go
man.
crazy.
Walking the store by a big blue. All my niggas so shiesty. They might even try to get poop.
See, I feel like you gotta play some shit when we get done with the interview.
We got some shit on there, boy. Shout out my nigga Pooh Shiesty, man. Free my boy Shiesty. Boy, that's my dog.
Yeah.
Oh God. And free my boy Foo.
Crazy.
Yep.
So what's next?
A lot of shit. I got some shit coming up with. I'm just working with a lot of people, like, you know, I still fuck with the people you always see me post. Like from day one, from 2015.
For sure.
Like Smirk, I still fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dirk, we locked in. So the whole OTF, like I got shit I'm finna do with everybody, like Ike, everybody. Like, you know, this shit normal, like, you know.
Right.
I'm just working on everything. Like, look, he just texted me straight. OTF Ike.
Okay,
That's
dope.
my dog. We
For
just
sure.
locking in.
Damn right.
You know, this shit bigger than. I got a lot of shit coming.
Oh yeah.
And I got projects with Dirk too. You know? Yeah. So
That's
I got
hard.
a lot of shit coming. You
Okay.
feel me?
Yeah. Now I respect it, man. Like I said, I always see you working. I always see you at the studios. I see you got your cameraman here. Like I love that. So I just really just want y'all to keep working. So shoot, y'all get to the next level. Don't be acting different then when I ask for an interview either, man.
I ain't never acted different.
Nah, you never acted different. Nah, you never acted
I ain't
different.
that guy. Nobody in the world can say
Nah,
I
that's
act different.
facts. That's
I'm talking about I
facts.
be all in Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive, come right back to the project.
For sure.
My hood room for me, they know what I do.
Nah, for sure.
You know what
I
I'm
see the Water Boys. Everybody fuck with you.
Yeah, everybody love me.
Yeah.
They only ask me for money.
Damn right. That's hard. So my final question tonight, man, you know, I asked you before, what does the word progress mean to you now?
what the word progress mean to me now. Shit. Elevation. Another big word with it.
Oh yeah.
That's all I think about. That's all I can think about.
Respect. Well, hell yeah, man. I definitely appreciate your time as always, man. I got a progress report for you. You can hang this up on your wall. All right. Well, it's the progress report, y'all, man. We out until the next time.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's the progress report. Listen, we interview some of the dopest entrepreneurs, dopest artists. We got the best content for real.
Definitely. Y'all make sure y'all tune in.
Yeah, like, subscribe, comment to our YouTube page.